Major Liam Payne news. We have to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. I have, of course, been covering the passing of Liam Payne, and we've been giving you all the updates. We, girl. Who's we? Who is we? Do we see a we here? Girl, I don't know why I always do that. Who's we? The Christmas trees at Dora the Explorer, bitch? Who's we? Me. Anyways, girl, been giving you guys the updates on, all of the things regarding Liam's passing. And there's been a lot of negative things. There are a lot of things from the, the investigation, a lot of things coming out, a lot of rumors, a lot of things. And I'm so committed to giving you guys everything with so much respect and love, because I believe that his memory and his legacy will forever live on, and I'm doing whatever it takes to do my part to keep you updated, but also to put his memory in the most top way possible. And this is a beautiful change of pace, if you will, because I have some good news about Liam Payne. And we haven't heard that many good things coming out from the passing of Liam, of course, with the passing of Liam being so devastating. And I know that fans have been literally on a wild roller coaster with all of the things that are coming out legally, the dealer this and the ex-fiance this and the girlfriend and all the speculation and the conspiracy. So I've been really doing my best to create a healthy environment where we can give the updates but be as respectful as possible. So changing the pace, we have some good news about Liam Payne, because Liam just scored a new hit single. So Liam Payne scores a new hit single less than 2 months since the world mourned Liam's passing. Liam's All I Want for Christmas is finding renewed success in the UK this week. The festive tune debuted on a pair of charts, spurred on by both the seasonal weather and a global wave of mourning for the late singer. I have to say that even though this is very sad, I love the idea of Bear switching the radio station and listening to his father, especially the first Christmas without his father. He's very young to understand things, so I don't think that he will associate it with a sad thing, Payne's All I Want for Christmas is finding renewed success in the UK. It debuts at its highest position on the official singles downloads chart, where it entered at number 81. This marks a solid showing for a track that's been revived by Payne's enduring popularity. I'm telling you, it debuted back on the charts at 81, but I highly believe that this is going to be a humongous hit, and it's only going to grow every single year. I have to say that, this is something that makes me so happy and sad at the same time, but I think that creating a legacy for Liam is creating what Bear is gonna see, right? So if we can get this song to be like a classic Christmas anthem, Bear's gonna grow up always listening to his dad around this time. Bear's gonna grow up knowing that people are celebrating his dad, not only with One Direction, but with his solo career. Not only with that, but with his, charity, which we have a big update on my toy drive, finally. I am just so grateful and thankful that Liam's fans, we've gotten together to make this possible. And I know it's only gonna grow from here. And also, I'm not exactly sure about where the royalties go, but I'm pretty sure it might go to Liam and his team. His name, and I'm pretty sure that will go to Bear at some point. So I think the more we stream music of Liam, the more, we could help Bear for the future. And I think that's doing our part. And I'm just so happy to see that there's finally some good things. There's a lot of other things that I have to update you guys, but I just found that to be very important to be able to also share some goodness, because if one thing Liam is he had a beautiful heart, and because his passing is surrounded by such missing pieces and darkness and negativity, it's so nice to talk about something good for once. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about my toy drive. I have been in well, if you guys didn't know, I'm creating a toy drive to help children, and Liam Payne has been a inspiration to me. We are doing it in the memory of Liam. He loved children and he loved to help. He would spend hours on GoFundMe donating thousands and thousands of dollars to children who needed for surgeries. And I thought to myself, this holiday season we can do one in his name to help children. And that is how we are also playing a part in, you know, in evolving his legacy and his memory, right? Well, I reached out to so many charities, best friend, like so many charities, email after email, meetings, Zooms, all of these things. I did not know how difficult it was to do a toy drive and have people, most charities want money. They don't want toys, right? And you know, in my heart, I really wanted to do the toys, because that way we can all get involved together and I could bring you guys along with me. I've heard no from so many, but I finally found one that I think is going to be so beautiful because plays a part in what Liam wanted with children. And Liam was always so artistic and he believed that children were the future. He believed that if you put a little bit of love and encouragement to children, they can be whoever they want to be. And this charity that we are working with, this organization, will blow your mind. Here's a little bit about them. So I had two main things that I wanted to focus on the toy drive. One, since we were doing it in Liam's memory, I wanted to do something that I believe Liam would have loved. And he loved children. He wanted children to be happy and to live a beautiful and prosperous and just fulfilling life. And I found this charity through a friend of mine who's worked with them before, and it's all about giving children a better tomorrow. It's called Million Little. It embodies the idea of million little opportunities, possibilities, moments of joy and laughter, healing and peace. It represents a million little ideas. So let's read a little bit about Million Little. Our approach. Since 2010, Million Little has been providing strengths-based therapeutic arts programs and ongoing research projects for schools and communities, organizations in Los Angeles County and beyond. We have helped over 1,000 children and adults who have experienced incarcerations, abuse, neglect, poverty, and homelessness. Our approach enables children to fully commit to the process, to use their creativity to learn, develop, and grow, and to have their authentic and unique culture honored and valued in the learning experience. I love this so much. The name Million Little embodies the idea of million little opportunities, possibilities, moments of joy and laughter, healing and peace. It represents a million little ideas. So my very good friend, she hosted a Christmas party last year, and she, instead of gifts, of course, she requested toys, and she set up a toy drive for Million Little. And when I spoke to her and spoke to the people at Million Little, I knew this was it, because they are providing a safe environment where children can learn, and children from all walks of life can come together and learn. So as you guys can see, Liam spends so many hours and donating so much money to help children have a better tomorrow. And I think this is such a beautiful way to do it. Now, I'm also going to be working alongside homeless shelters and children's hospitals. So all the toys that I collect will be going to different places. So you guys, I mean, we are about to make so many children so happy. You can find the link to the Amazon wish list in the description of this video and all the videos. And I'm so thankful to do this. So I'm so happy. The Amazon wish list is live. It's in the description. What we're going to do is all of the presents will arrive, and I will take it personally. They also can do pickup, whatever, it's easier for them. Of course, I will be doing my own personal donations, but this is a way that I can, get you guys to that we could do something beautiful together. And I'm so grateful and thankful to do it in Liam's memory, to give children, just give them hope for the future, that there are people that believe in them, that people believe in their dreams, and that, you know, I know that I could have really used this as a child. And I'm so thankful that we are doing this. And I always get asked by new people why I decided to do this. So basically, and why on Amazon wishlist and all this. So I've been on YouTube for 9 years now, and I've never had a P.O. box. I've never asked for anything. I never did anything. Last year, for the first time, I opened an Amazon wishlist, and I was shown so much love. I received so many beautiful gifts that I treasure with my whole heart. And this year, I started getting the messages again, like, don't forget to put your Christmas list, don't forget to put your Christmas list. And I just thought to myself, you know, I have everything I need, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful that I think that we need to help people who need it the most, and that is why I did it. I'm not looking for a pat on the back. I'm not looking for you to say, oh my God, you're so, I don't care. I'm not looking for that. I just wanted to use my platform for good, just how Liam used his. And I'm fully inspired by people like Selena Gomez, Liam Payne, who took their time out of their day to work with people who they acknowledge their blessings and want to share it with the world. And that is why I admire them so much. So I'm so grateful and thankful to be doing this. And I'm so happy that Liam has a new hit song. And finally, girl, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my Christmas decorations. This is something that, you know, I received so many beautiful messages, but there was so many people who DM'd me or left really nasty comments about my Christmas decorations, saying that it's too much, that it's ugly, that why do I have 2 trees, that this and that I should donate them, that this, all these things. Let me tell you something, okay? Before my brother passed away 12 years ago, Christmas was my favorite holiday. When he passed, I did not want to know anything about Christmas. I didn't want to hear Christmas music. I didn't want to see a Christmas tree. I didn't see Christmas movies. I didn't do anything of my favorite holiday for years, okay? And I'm giving my opportunity of myself to celebrate what I missed, okay? I missed so many years living in grief and in autopilot that I really finally want to start accepting that he is no longer here and I have to enjoy my life, okay? 2 Christmas trees. Why do we have 2 Christmas trees? My mom used to live here in Los Angeles and she moved to Colombia. This was her Christmas tree. That's why I have 2 Christmas trees, okay? I don't have to explain myself to anybody, but I think it's so crazy that people will sit there and throw so much hate without understanding things. Do you know what I mean? And I missed so many years of my life because I was so drowning in grief and in anger and in sadness that I think it's okay for me to want to put some Christmas decorations. And I think it's okay for me to want to try and look to the positive of life. So if that is something that infuriates you, if that is something that upsets you, that's on you, okay? But I just had to say it because my mom was the one who called me and said, why are people being so mean? Why are people bullying you over your Christmas decorations, calling it ugly, calling it this, calling it that? Girl, listen, that's on you, honey. My husband created a beautiful Christmas, forest, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm so grateful that I can finally listen to a Christmas song without having a breakdown. That I could watch a Santa movie without wanting to literally go and run and hide in my room under the covers, okay? I love you all so much. Don't let anyone dim your light. And I gave you enough attention. I'm not going to talk about that again. And lastly, I wanted to say, don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to be a light in this world, because this world is full of darkness, and we have seen this with Liam Payne's passing, how people have been so nasty towards Liam, have literally said the worst things about Liam, have reported horrible, horrible lies, conspiracies, disgusting things that are lies about Liam. They don't even care that he's passed. They don't care he has a 7-year-old son. So in a world full of darkness, be a light. And I'm grateful that we are a light together. I love you all and thank you for all your blessings. And I cannot wait to start collecting the gifts and, of course, donating it. We are going to make these holiday seasons, we're going to make this holiday season the best season for the kids because the kids deserve it. They deserve it. And most importantly, I want to take some pressure off the parents. And I would love for the parents to just say that this was a present from them and from Santa. Because I just think I know parents around this holiday season get very stressed and they get very money wise and they don't have, you know, what they wish that they could give their child. They don't have the money to do so. And I want to be able to take that pressure off a lot of parents. And with your help, we can do it. So I love you and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.